A tornado warning in effect right now, and that means take shelter downstairs, preferably in the basement, interior, away from doors and windows. Put as many different walls and barriers between you and the outside. Vegas, 112 degrees, and if you're not along the coast, it's well up into the 90s and 100s across portions of the west. Vegas tied their all-time record high temperature at 117. It's a dry heat though, right? No, Florida girl, I'm sure it's not. We want to get into the swimming pools, which might just be several days away.
All right,
we'll
good
news.
Look
at that in just a moment. Near average, within a couple degrees, either way of a pretty typical winter. Snowfall, not near average, well above 55.2 inches so far as we kick off meteorological spring here tomorrow.
We're reaching out to beekeeping experts to learn more about it.
That video needs to go viral. Gosh, what is happening? Very cool. Look at the showers coming through the area here over the last little bit. A lot of these are pretty light sprinkles. I like to call it April-wary. It's definitely feeling like it. We've had this wet pattern and we've had these warm temperatures. It's very similar to like April showers bring May flowers. I'm not expecting any roses though next month. High pressure winning out, keeping us dry this weekend. But when will it break down in weekend? Our storm's going to increase soon. I'm going to have my full forecast. Stay with us. If you enjoyed the sunshine today, give me a thumbs up from home out there. Wonderful to see. Fantastic. Juliana's loving it over here as well. But this high pressure is going to be kind of combative, and it's going to push this low out of the area, and it will move towards the Atlantic, and we're not going to have to deal with any rain and not as many clouds either. So the good news is we're going to tap into Mr. Sunshine here, and you'll have fun in the sun. It's beautiful, like a shot from an airplane, cloud surfing. Love it. Love it. It's great, except for the actual like view underneath the fog where you can't see anything and it's all dreary for 2 hours in the morning after sunrise. But it turned out to be a beautiful day. And that's 6 a.m. in the morning. Time for the morning commute. Moderate to heavy snow around with upper 20s. There's large hail around the Caldwell area, a golf ball to softball size. Big deal stuff. We had a tornado touchdown in New Athens in southern Harrison County. We had a tornado touchdown in Wintersville in Jefferson County. Look, we could be around 60, flirting with 60. Hey 60, how you doing? First official day of spring today. It started early this morning, so as we look at our different seasons, it's all about the tilt of the earth at that 23-degree angle. Right now, sun is shining on the equator, which gives us about 12 hours of daylight. It's not exact, depends on the latitude north and south, who exactly sees 12 hours or 12 hours and 3 minutes or 12 hours and 6 minutes. We had our exact 12-hour period, I believe, on Wednesday. Notice 2012, 6 days of temperatures 60 plus to start the official time of spring. We're going to maybe rival that. That was a super warm spring and summer across the area. Well, hello there. In my best Mr. Rogers impersonation, hello boys and girls. Today we're going to try to find where the low pressure system is. Can you find the upper level low? Is it here? Is it there? Or is it there? Hey, there it is. Look at this spinning around here across Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, sending in plenty of waves of rain, gradually moving eastward towards our area. Coming up on the system arriving for Monday and Tuesday, but we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for our southern counties. That is for freezing drizzle. Everywhere has the chance for a little bit of freezing drizzle, the most consistent area there, but winter storm watch is out for our next system. The other big story is major cold, not here just locally, but this is extreme cold across the middle of the country, including down across the Gulf Coast. Texas, you're going to hear about just a major disaster with very sustained winter cold and multiple shots of snow and ice for that area that just doesn't normally see it. Here locally though, you're going to be needing the snow blower this week, and of course the snow shovel as well for some touch-up work and anything else to clear off your car also. So far this winter, we've had about 50 inches of snow already. That is well above average and just extremely crazy, blowing away what we had at this time last year. Current temperatures across the board seeing in the upper 20s with drizzle, so there you go with the issue. We do have a decent amount, especially south. That is really lowering the visibility, wet roads. Now, as we lose all the solar radiation from the sunshine, we're going to drop those pavement temperatures, especially elevated surfaces, bridges, overpasses freezing up first, then the threat for closer to the more typical thoroughfares. Hopefully this is not going to be anything more than just a little glaze is what it looks like right now. Otherwise, you can't really see too much on the radar. It's a very low level phenomenon with this drizzle. Lots of clouds will stream through. This snow is staying off towards the north, and this is an icy system for the nation's capital that will move off across portions of the Atlantic. Winter storm watch in effect for a wide scale area. This will probably be expanded a little bit more into our region as we go throughout later tonight into tomorrow. This is what I was talking about in terms of wide-scale issues for the Deep South. That is all of Texas under a winter storm warning. That like never happens. This is our actual system that we're going to watch. It's going to move in like this. It's a Gulf low, and it's going to stream on up. That's plenty of moisture with the major cold back towards the west. That is the perfect combination for major deal winter storms. So this is the first wave that moves through as we go towards late Sunday night through the first half of Monday. We'll get a little break, could be still some snow showers. And this is the main wave. That could be heavy stuff. Notice we got some freezing rain and sleet getting into the southern portion of our area. Snow lifts out during the morning on Tuesday. Conditions rapidly improve as we go towards Tuesday afternoon. It's going to be a couple inches to a few inches in towards the first half of Monday, but Monday night into Tuesday, that's a significant blast of winter weather. It will be really bad on a lot of the roads into Tuesday morning. This is the snowfall just through the day on Monday daytime, talking about 2 to 3 inches in most spots. Not a major deal, but when you add up the rest of the event, we're talking about really good confidence of seeing a half a foot or more of snow. It's certainly possible we're 10+ inches in spots, especially further north. Look at that, 9 to 12 inches pretty likely. A wide scale, 8 inches or so. It's that sleet and freezing rain that cuts things down on the southern half. For tonight, 19 degrees, cold. That mix should end, especially freezing drizzle as we go throughout the next few hours or so. Valentine's Day tomorrow, just going to be in the mid to upper 20s, partly sunny skies. Some spots could hit the 30-degree mark in spots, but definitely a cuddle alert issued for your Valentine's Day. So there you go. Snow rounds off and on Monday into Tuesday. We stay cold the middle of the week. Another winter storm Thursday and Friday. This could be the make or break moment of Game 7 here in the World Series. Doesn't get any better than that. Here comes a possible big hit, and it's gone! Ladies and gentlemen are going crazy! The Indians have just tied it up live here in Boardman. A 2-run blast from Rajay Davis. Oh yeah, how do you feel now? Yeah. How do you like that? World Series magic going on. Driving around today, you probably saw many branches down, but also some decent sized trees. This is a big boy. All the roots uprooted. A huge hole left in the ground here. This is in North Royalton. Just one of many examples of some of the large damage from that very destructive downburst of winds. Winds gusting 60, upwards of over 100 miles an hour in some spots. Chainsaws were a common sight and sound around the area. Many trees were down, or at least some big branches. Backyards turned into jungles and roofs became new canopies. Many trees landed on cars and houses. Some even went right through them. The storms knocked out power for several thousand. One of Akron's crown jewels took place Saturday, the First Energy All-American Soapbox Derby. Hello, I'm Brian Ivey from Akron Buzz. More than 400 boys and girls from across the United States and as far away as Japan participated in the 82nd annual event Saturday, July 20th. 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts with sustained winds between 30 and 40 miles per hour. That left this bad mess here at 570 Stanton Avenue in Niles, where you have a 30 to 40,000 feet thunderstorm that is starting to weaken and collapse. We noticed the hail core was falling out. And all of that wind energy, thousands and thousands of feet in the atmosphere, has to go somewhere, and gravity takes over and it plummets to the ground, and that is what creates this massive gush of winds and rain that takes out the trees, knocks down some of the power lines and the power poles,